Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more Expedition 33. Last time, we had a heck of a lot of story stuff happen in terms of, we went to Old Lumiere and, yeah, that was definitely interesting. Also learning a bit more about some truths and whatnot about how, Verso's family and, yeah, it was all interesting. But now we have a new objective. In order to get to the Paintress, we can't actually attack the Paintress's heart anymore because the manor that it was in has apparently teleported away. But there might be another way of doing it. There are these special nevrons called axons that apparently if we kill them and take their hearts and give them to the curator, he might be able to make a barrier that can actually break through that. He might be able to create a weapon that can break through the barrier. Now, off recording, I did do a bit of exploration in terms of like I got this map all filled out. So I think this is as much of the map that I can fill as I can't, like, as possible right now. Now, notice I can't go to this area or this area over here. There's also a section over here I can't get to because it's, like, sectioned off. There's actually a couple things, there's also a couple other things I noticed in this menu that I think are interesting. First off are all these paintings everywhere. I think these are in, like, floating islands for those, like, painting workshop areas that we haven't even checked yet, but that'll be interesting. I think the most interesting thing that I noticed here, though, was this. There's an icon for Lumiere. I think we're going to be able to go back to Lumiere at some point. Because one thing that one thing that I'm almost guaranteed positive is probably in this game is I think SKA is going to actually eventually get the ability to fly. Because obviously there's all those floating islands and all that. So I think SKA is going to get the ability to fly at some point, and when we get that ability, we can probably head back to Lumiere and explore that. Which would be really cool if so. But, yeah. One other big thing that kind of... well, I say big, but it... okay, so... when I was playing on my own, there was a cutscene that activated that... but it was a very small one that I figured was fine to not show. I'll just explain it to you. Basically, I went over to try and get close to the Paintress over here. And as soon as you get up to that wall, a cutscene plays where Lune tries to like cross the barrier because she thinks, oh, it looks just like something else, so maybe we can just walk through it. So she puts her hand through it and it just like shocks her or something. Like those petals like come off of her real quickly, but she pulls her hand back and Verso says it's fine. And then Verso mentions how they can't get through until they get the Axon's hearts to make the weapon. So... yeah, I apologize that I didn't get to show that cutscene. I wasn't thinking at the time, honestly. I was having a whole thing yesterday during some of the recordings. I know I mentioned it, but there was something up with my chest, it felt like. I feel better now. I mean, it still feels a little weird, but nowhere near like what it did before. I think I just had something weird and it just caused my chest to feel weird. But I feel better now. Well, it may be like a teeny tiny bit there, but definitely nowhere to where it was yesterday. But before we actually get to the fighting the Axons, how about we do something else that I found? Which is actually in the journal. Yeah, I actually found a journal, but I can't remember which one it was. It wasn't that one. Wasn't that... wait, was it this one? No. Not that one. Not that one. I feel like it was higher up. Genevieve. No. I think we've already got that. I think it was this one.
40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just... gommaged away.
Oh.
Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Interesting. So it was kind of, I mentioned before, but the effect kind of implied that. But yeah, it seems like going that barrier... the effect of it is that it just instantly gommages anyone who tries to go through it. Well, let's worry about that later. First, we have another gestural minigame to deal with. Oh boy. The last couple ones have been terrifying. So what is this one going to be? We had only up, we had an annoying back and forth game, and then we had a pretty fun parkour course. So what's this? Welcome to Gestural Race. What's the deal? I made a little race here, but no one ever wants to participate. You came here before and called it useless. But you look different. You look like you love a challenge. I will throw you to the island over there. When you finish the race, come back here. I will give you a reward depending on your performance. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Beat the race in under a certain time to receive rewards. 45 seconds for bronze, 41 seconds for silver, and 38 for gold. Alright, go, 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 go. That's silver. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Do I get the other reward? Yeah. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst can be used to upgrade weapons to level 32. Interesting. I think I can get the, I think this one's not too bad. Just take the right path when we get up top this time. Got it. Easy. New outfit, swimsuit. That was easy. That was probably my favorite one so far. Just a simple little obstacle course to help you perfect your movement. I like that. It wasn't the last one, that's for damn sure. It wasn't the last couple, or last two. Interesting though that I now have a confirmation that there are weapon ranks above 20. I figured 20 was going to be the max for weapon ranking because of the fact that there's only like a level 20 like additional effects or whatever. I guess I should also mention I did fight new enemies in other... I fought a bunch of enemies to get a little stronger. Everyone's at... Well, I might need to be using Lune and CL. Actually, let's do that. Verso, switch up for CL. But I'm trying to use more, everyone's a bit stronger now, but yeah. Anyways, we could do story right away. Or, there are a bunch of little locations here and there that I kind of want to check out. I just don't know which ones would be safe. I don't even remember which direction it was for the safer, because... Okay, Verso mentioned that there were 2 axons that we need to get. Obviously, we have the 2 options here, but he mentioned one of them being easier than the other. I do not, for the life of me, remember which option that was. Sorry. Yeah, I don't for the life of me remember what option was supposed to be the easier one. Trying to think on the dialogue. I think he said it's the one in the west. So that would mean the one with the faces over here. The question is, do I want to go straight there, or do I want to go look around for, like, little side quest potential things right now? I will say, there is one thing I'm not used to this game. Oh, hang on. I saw these 2 here as well. 2 mimes. I'm not fighting that. I've already had trouble with the previous mime. But anyways, as I was going to say, I don't think... There is one thing that I'm not accustomed to with this game. I don't think it's a particularly bad thing, but it is something that I'm not used to. Which is that there's no kind of like... There's no side quest tracker thing. Like, there's no option in the menu to, like, check side quest status or whatever. I don't think that's bad, per se. It's very unusual, is what I will say. I don't think it's a terrible thing, I just think it's a very unusual thing, considering how, you know, most games nowadays will always give you, like, a little side quest tracker. Again, I understand why. It's kind of like, just that, to kind of give the player the idea of, like, oh, just go explore everything. And I can respect that. It's just, I'm not used to it. I usually, personally, I find it a bit easier whenever I have a side quest I said it right the first time. Side quest tracker. But, again, I get why some games choose not to have it. It can be for kind of like atmosphere purposes or whatever. So, I'm not going to hold that against the game. It's just a personal thing, really. But I can understand why. I won't deny there's a part of me that kind of wishes, but I'm not going to hold this thought of mine against the game. Got a whole bunch of others. To be honest, I said I wanted to explore a bit, but to be honest with you, there are so many other little places that we could explore. Actually, you know what? Let's go back towards the, back towards closer to the beginning of the game areas. Because there were, like, specific places that I kind of wanted to check out, I think. I do still kind of wish there was a fast travel option on the field, but that's fine. I do wonder if this game will get updates. Do you think it will? Do you think it'll get... Well, I'm not gonna lie. If this game got updates, I would not hesitate to pay for them. I feel like this game's shown enough quality to where... Plus, it's cheaper than most other games, so I'd be more than happy to spend a couple extra bucks to get some extra content. I wouldn't be upset about that at all, personally. That's kind of just my philosophy. It's like, if something's good enough, then I'll gladly spend more for it. I feel like I'm just talking nonsense at this point, but... I think I already went over here to the boat graveyard. Yeah, because this is part of the mainland. Gestural Beach. Considering how confident I am on the assumption that there's got to be a flight ability for SKA, there is a part of me that's just considering, like, why not just wait to do all this exploration stuff until we get SKA the ability to fly? Because, assuming I'm right on that, it would make exploration a billion times easier, because I wouldn't have to go around in a circle for any time I wanted to explore. I could just take a straight path through. At least I would assume that's how it would work, but... What about over here? Is this an area I can go into and be safe? Falling leaves. Let's check it out. We'll explore maybe, like... You know what? We'll head towards the direction of other actual main story stuff, and
Some expeditionist died here.
Ooh, really? Is this like an actual...
Everyone roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Really? I suppose you want to fight. Sure. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy the falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Are survivors? Oh no, oh yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot. You'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one is over there. Yeah, maybe don't go there. We're gonna go anyway. Suit yourself. I'll keep an eye out for Expedition 32. Fair enough. Have a fantastic day. Is this another explorable area? Because it feels like it might be. Yeah, I think it is. Another little explorable area. Expedition 40 slag. And it looks like we got a new enemy type. I've seen a couple new enemy types when I was just out and about, but... Oh, wait a minute. You're actually kind of like... I've seen you before. But you're a basic enemy now.
Let us stain them.
Oh, right. I'm using characters I'm not used to using. Nice.
The sweet taste of battle.
Ice doesn't do a lot of damage. What's that?
Feel better.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Nope.
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Take your shot. Brace yourselves. A storm is coming.
That hurt.
My, what lovely feet.
I guess we can go for this and you. That gets rid of you at least. Today's attacks. Nope.
Let us stain them. Everybody,
Heal up.
go!
Now's my favorite part.
Apparently I can get a new move here too. Bounce the ground.
It likes you.
Take your shot.
Thermal transfer.
Let the ink flow.
That was a
Violence, yes.
caster.
Here we go.
Twilight.
Here you go.
I'd love a dance. It likes you.
I'll do it. Let us
Good.
stain them.
Ice Lance.
Violence.
Send it. There we go. Glacium and Sapirum. And Glazefoot. Glaze Earthquakes. Deal medium earth damage to all enemies, 3 hits, applies powerful to self. Heavy Mask will apply powerful to all allies. Okay. And what about these new weapons? Glacium. Allies recover 20% of HP on switching to Virtuos stance. And gain shell when and switching out of Virtuos stance. Level 20, cleanse self stats effects wins. Okay. Snap Rim. Using a green attack generates 1 additional light stain. When a fire stain is generated, a lightning stain is also generated once per turn. Okay. I think I'm okay. Just checking stuff out. Well, let's get to exploring this area, I guess. Anything of note around this first little section? I'm going to assume there's probably another boss here, too. Like that last optional area. Oh, down here.
The ink
A lot of
flow.
foes. Let's see. Don't use earth, evidently.
Ice. Shatter.
What lovely feet.
Here's your card. Ready to evade. Brace yourself. Take cover.
It likes you.
Not today.
Oh, really? It likes you. It likes you.
Ow.
Not looking good. Good.
Get rid of you. Get rid of that.
It likes you.
Damn it.
It's looking.
Oh, really?
Hooey.
We've got work.
Not doing so hot here.
Your turn to shine. That's more like it. Now's my favorite part.
This'll do good.
I'm washed.
Very nice. Shadowbringer.
I
Twilight.
see the future. Ready to evade.
Damn. Uh-oh.
A storm is coming.
Crap.
A storm is coming.
Don't use earth.
Feeling better.
Caster.
Here we go.
Twilight. All right. Hang on, I want to go back. There was a little spot I could cling towards. Send me over. What have we over here? Hey! Beneficial contamination. +2 AP on applying a stats effect. That'd be really nice if I could get it, but I'll just buy this. And then I'm gonna beat you up. Come on. Shall we?
Just try it. That's cover path. Bring it on.
Ow. some for marketing. Damn, the timing on that's weird. Shouldn't have done that. I might be dead here. Hooey! Almost.
Ready to strike.
It's nice and easy.
Let's cover the path.
Okay. That's right. Nope. Damn star.
Phantom start. Not impressed.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm surprised that he only seems to have one attack. He's not really doing it much else.
Phantom start. Bring it on.
Got it. Whew. Risked a bit of pain there, but that's fine.
Not impressed.
Nope.
Let's cover the path.
I think we're done here. Whew. Not bad. Proper respect. Direton. 1 AP per moon charge on turn start. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. During Twilight, base attack consumes all AP. Base attack applies 1 foretell and deals 50% increased damage per AP consumed. I don't have enough money for it, but I'll keep it in mind. Well, that was fun. Onwards then. Get over here. You guys are... Far.
Here's your card. Ready to evade.
Your turn to shine.
Eyes up, Monaco.
Oh boy.
Likes you.
Le nez, attention. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Take cover! It's locked on you.
Okay, not bad.
Time for mayhem. Be great.
That'll do. Can I just kill you with Cannon Blade?
Today.
Never mind.
I'm ready. Careful. Danger!
Your turn to shine.
A storm
Oi.
is coming.
There is a violence here.
Die. Alright, as much as I've been trying to use you two, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not good at using you two. I'm way better using Verso and Mael. I'm just much better at using them. What's up here? An easy way down. It's a connecting path. Come here. Two big boys. Why is the game lagging? I don't think the game's very happy about the existence of two of these guys. Because it is lagging hard for me. Very nice.
Bring it on. Get ready. Watch out.
Ow. Powerful blow.
Get ready. You're outmatched.
Ay, ay, ay. Weak to ice. I can probably kill one of you.
It likes you. Your turn to dance. My
Not
turn.
bad. That is 9,999 damage?
Minoko, get ready.
Not yet.
Energized.
Whew. In our expedition journal.
Matteo,
3-5.
3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived, and will continue on. But all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Interesting. One of the more recent journals. Part of me feels like I should head back to just quickly at least save. Not restore everything and restore the enemies, but just save. If I just check out the, Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hey. You breathe. I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always been there, from the moment I was born. Did you find her? Maybe she will talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. We'll try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. Where can we find her? She's around here, in this forest. Ooh. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't wanna bring back all the enemies. I just wanna save the game. Alright, let's go see what those 3 enemies over here are doing. Let me also... I got plenty of these, I might as well use them. Alright. Oh, shit. The Chromatic Ballet.
Minoko. Minoko, get ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I am out of my depth here.
Giving up.
We are not surviving this one.
I must exact revenge. Not impressed. Oh well. Time to bleed.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Bring it on. Oh, really? It likes you. Bring it on. Minoko, get ready.
Ay, ay, ay.
I won't disappoint.
Ow.
Not impressed.
Ay, ay, ay.
Your turn to shine. Get ready.
Okay. Gotta do what I can.
Just try it. That's better. Your turn to dance. Use this. That's more like it.
Damn it. Well, that's it.
That's better.
Nice job, Versa. Alright, evidently we're not in the right stage to kill those three. Alright, we'll do that later then. Upgrade attributes. Upgrade these. Upgrade these. Upgrade all these. I screwed up on that. I have 9 here. No, not yet. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and continue story for a bit. I really should have just left the continent using SKA, shouldn't I have? I'm really starting to think that being the Paintress is not going to be what beats the game. I don't know. But that makes it even more concerning if I'm right on that assumption. I feel like there's something deeper going on than just the Paintress. I didn't mean to hit that button. Whoops. But yeah, I don't think the Paintress, as bad of a force as she is, I don't think she's the main bad force here. At the very least, I don't know. Anyways, we have to go take on 2 Axons, and I think it said the one in the west is the one that might be easier. If I end up picking the harder one, then oh well. You guys still laugh at how bad I am then. But let's go try and take a Naxxon out, I guess. They're supposed to be much worse than Nevrons. So that's a pleasant thought. This one has a bunch of masks on the terrain, while the other one has what looks like cloth, really. So let's go see who's the Axon of the masks. Visages.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Yep.
An infinite sea of them.
I can probably assume what the theme here is. Masks and faces. So are we gonna know when we find an Axon?
Is the island singing?
Oh, that's
This melody.
not cool.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, I don't like this either. Oh. Expedition 69. Nice. Hey. Oh. Hi?
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
It's
Is
just
that an invitation?
watching us?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh no. Hey.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
Yeah.
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate.
Awfully
Look for the
friendly.
masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Awfully friendly for a Nevron.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I feel like we should take up its offer about the other paths. There to illuminate, he said. Maybe it's not the best idea to trust him, but at the same time, I don't think it hurts to check out other paths. Maybe we'll find something that could help us. All right then, we'll take a detour. Fire. In the world.
Good stuff.
What is this? Oh, what? Took us to another part of the island.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Rage. I guess I interrupted their duel. Or shield. Radiant slash away. Ventus Flurry. Ready to counter. Not chance. Back off.
Let's carve a path. Your turn to shine.
Ow.
Watch out, my owl.
Ow. Oh, it counterattacks all. Okay. Ow. Not chance. Whew. Paradigm shift. What a strange area. What the? Do I want to know? Actually, the answer to that question should be pretty obvious to me. Come on. Attacking those guys like that, but I'm pretty sure they're the flying enemy. Got him up.
On me. Ready to go.
Back off. Nice. Get over here. I want that item you're fighting over.
Sweet taste of battle.
Stab him.
You're outmatched.
Take those.
Blade cut through the blade.
Nice. Nope. Stop. 9,999 damage.
Ready to strike.
Nice.
Light shines.
Blades sharpened.
Come on.
I love a dance. Your
A Revive Shard? Oh, wow, wow. Indeed. Indubitably, even. That goes down. But down where? Yeah, I genuinely despise that with every actual fiber of my being. What demon are you? Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta absolutely murder this thing. I'm not sure I appreciate the Resident Evil eye on it. Let's see another eye.
Finesse and grace.
Rain of fire.
The rain.
Contortionist. Come on. Oh, that thing was horrifying. Contorso. Contortionist threat. What does that unlock for you? Contortionist Blast. Deal medium physical damage to all enemies one hit. Heals all allies by 10% of health for each enemy hit, and Balance Mask will increase its damage. That's not bad. Not a bad effect at all. Is that a Picto? If it would show it, it would be tell me if it was a Picto or not. Powered attack. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. Interesting. Sacrificing your AP for more damage. Ah! Well now, isn't this interesting find? Another section of the manor. Piano room.
Good stuff.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. Ah!
Art
Unknown.
can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Wait, what the? That's an SKA plush. I want it. Ugh, sorry. Doesn't seem like there's anything else interactable in here. Back out into the manor. Ooh. Attributes. Wait a minute. Up. Up. We can get Sword Ballet. 5 hits, extreme single target damage, uses weapons element, critical hits deal double damage. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Is there something that in attack stance will grant additional effects? Oh, offensive. That switches to... Yeah, this is what I want. Deals extreme single target fire damage, 3 hits. Applies 5 burn per hit. It's very costly is the thing. I have that. Guess part of me was looking for something different. I don't know why. I'm gonna hold off. I'll hold off. I can work with what I've got currently. I'm glad. Now I'm really glad that I checked out the side path here. Y'all fighting over an item? Can I fight for it too? Oh, don't like you.
Cut through the flames.
Oh well.
Guard up.
Okay.
Please survive.
Refreshed.
I'm ready.
Overdue for some mayhem.
One down.
It likes you.
Go.
Incoming.
Shield. Thankfully, the grading camera is not too difficult. For me, as the way I find it easy is just the moment that time starts moving quick again, that's when you hit it. At least that's what I find easiest.
Light shines.
That's another move from Minoko too,
Great.
and a Picto. Double burn. And applying a burn stack, apply a second one. Interesting. But I'm more interested in I'm not even gonna try saying that. Deals high single target physical. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits, can break, and its effect doesn't. Okay. To be honest, I think I might prefer that over Chaliar combo, because while Chaliar combo does 6 hits, I think it works better as a move for, like, overall, because I can use the Vendage and Vendange move more often. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for now. I think I can make that work better. Do I have a new weapon? Oh yeah, I do. Switch it to rank S on break. Base attack can break. Oh, 100% critical chance on rank S. Triggers a lightning strike on critical hits. I understand that there's probably more powerful weapons than the one I'm using. I just really like the one I'm using because I like to not have to worry about rank going down. There's something over here. Nice try. See, that works way better. I can just immediately take out that guy. Yeah, I much prefer that move that I just got. Got it. Get back off.
Nice.
Now Chroma Catalyst.
Yeah.
I think that's everything in this area I can pick up. So forward we move. Hi? A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? You already know I'm looking this up. What am I a mask of? Not that one. He who could not fight fate, behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? Anger. Something happened. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Why is that one... Oh, it's angry, isn't it? Seething Bouchelier.
Oh, really?
Back up! Launches a mask.
Energized.
Ah, crap. Get rid of you. Ugh. See.
Didn't really need it.
flame. Got it. I can work with that. Oh my goodness, I did 999.
My blood dance.
And that's means to take another turn. I just did that.
My turn.
Finesse and grace. Blade, cut through the flames.
Violence. Minogo, get ready. Wow.
You're real obnoxious, aren't you? See ya. Clair. Well, there goes a mask. Oh, I wonder. Do you think that by... I see. I think I get what might be happening here. Are we weakening the main body of the Axon by doing this? If so, then we're absolutely going around fighting all these masks. Oy, oy, oy. Wait, rest.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Yeah. Is this... Wait, which way am I going? Whoa, what the... Well, I think I can tell what mask this is going to end up being based on the expression here. A lot more pleasant feeling. I much appreciate the way they walk. Berserk. Why do they start with Berserk? Well, at least we can easily kill one. Rain of fire. Well, that was easy. Does joy mean they all will all start with Berserk? Expedition 69.
They seem so joyful. I'm
Yep.
almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Is it just to hide the pain?
Energized.
That. Light.
Shine.
Easy peasy. Judging by the options we were given earlier with that other mask, I have to assume there's an anger mask, a joy mask, and a sad mask. Here's this nuisance again.
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh! That's what's going on. Certain enemies have certain expressions. The shield guys have anger on them, while these, whatever they're called, the Monsias or whatever, they have smiles. Depending on the region that we're in, the corresponding enemy with that expression gets buffed. I probably didn't even notice it, but the shield guys were probably buffed in the last area, weren't they?
Energized.
To be honest, I think I'm going to replace that move, that paradigm shift. I don't think I'm getting as much use out of it as I feel like I should. Come on. Ring a ding! Holy 99999. We might be able to actually deal with that one enemy, one guy back in the Gestural Village who wants 999 damage and whatnot. I like spamming. But yeah, that doesn't feel impossible to do anymore. I haven't gotten any new moves, have I? No. Well, I'm here though. Paradigm shift. I don't think I need this anymore. So the question is, what would I want in exchange? I guess from fire's not the worst. Sure. Ah, on our expedition.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Each one carries the next. Except those rails don't lead anywhere, so unfortunately. Oh, for God's sakes. You know what? No, not now. I'm not in the mood. Doesn't look like you have anything behind you. I'll deal with you later. I'm not in the mood. I wish not to deal in your silliness. What's over here? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Hate this disgusting creature.
Ready to strike.
I think hitting its eye is a weak point, but with how much it moves, it's basically impossible to hit while moving. Unless you time it really well, then. Rain of fire. Not bad. Look at that stupid eye of yours. I do not like the way those things move. It very much terrifies me. Ugh. Aha. Get over here. Berserks. I can't appreciate these guys giving me my favorite move, though. The move that these guys gave me is absolutely amazing. From fire. Rain of fire.
Good stuff.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Another shield boyo. Hey, buddy. You're kind of out of place here, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go whenever I get a chance to go back to the Jeshel village. Easily, not like soon, but whenever I get a way to move quickly back there, I think I will go check out. Okay. Whew. Oh yeah, sorry.
Didn't really need it.
How much damage does fire do to you? It is. You are weak. I would not have thought you're weak to it because of the, you know, shield looking like it's on fire thing, but what do I know, evidently.
Nice.
Competent fighter. Increased damage but can't be healed. I can see a use case. Not my style, though. Aha! There's an enemy back here. I really despise the eye. Get over here.
My, what lovely feet.
The eye absolutely makes me very sad. is. Prevents from dodging. Oh, that's great. It's a good thing I don't need it. What were you guarding, buddy? Confuso weapon. Looks like a giant kitchen knife. Light damage can and burn on critical hits. Apply 3 burn instead of mark, and increase burn damage by 50% per rank, up to 300% on rank S. Really? Weird. Let me go save. Guess we can also use this. Because I assume we're going to get the same kind of fight here. Of course, with a different thing, but you know what I mean. Up in levels. You know what? Give me this. This'll work good there, I think. It's decently cheap enough. Yeah, I like it. Who else did I forget? I still want 10 on you. Alright. Another mini boss. Oh, screw you. Connected to the Axon. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind a smile, what could it be? I feel like it's pretty obvious what he's going to ask what it is, but... obviously it's joy. Sure enough, an upgraded version of one of these guys. Jovial Monsignor. Jeez, oh Pete, they weren't kidding with it long. Mask heals the Monsignor. I don't even know how to say that. Oh, you're an actual asshole.
Invigorating. Wow.
Get out of the way. And I need to get rid of you as fast as I can.
My turn.
Okay.
Your existence ends now.
Die.
Sweet taste of battle. Your turn to dance. Foolish move. Invigorating. Wow.
Back off. Alright, now let's actually do this, shall we?
Let's spill some ink. Place on me.
Your turn to dance.
Aye. That's a decent chunk of healing, too. Alright, heal this then. Chaplain. There goes Joy. So there's probably only one other mask to find. It's probably in that direction, too.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
What do you mean? Now you've got me worried. What? What do you mean this feels off? What is that new weapon I just got for Lune? 30% increased break damage per earth stain, gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Alright, there's only one other path we can take. Aside from the main one. Sadness. All right. Take us. That's where the game crashed. Just an infinite storm, huh? Do not like your movements.
Your existence ends now.
Right. Rain of fire.
Oh, really?
I'm ready.
Spark. Damn it. Expedition 39. Wouldn't hurt to rest here.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
So go on by the trend, these boat guys are going to be the ones that get buffed here. Seem like they got something. Some weird green effect around them. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Come on, then.
Energized.
So sadness allows the boat guys to inflict exhaustion.
Useful?
Alright. Come on. That worked the way I hoped it would.
Let's carve a path.
There's no way of dodging that, is there?
Bring it on.
Oh, you little... I have to go for it. I can't not.
What lovely feet.
At the very least, get this guy out of the way.
You're outmatched.
This guy's gonna be a problem. These are gonna be a problem, because I can't get any AP.
What have we here?
I'm just gonna have to work with it. What the fuck? What's that over there? That's not... Oh, is this a chromatic enemy? It is, isn't it?
Nice.
Flask can. Deal 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Later, loser. I'll come deal with you later. Gotcha. I guess I just have to take down these other enemies first before bothering with the main guys before they get rid of all of my stats. Try to do. Nope.
Get ready.
Bye-bye. Energy tent shard. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh boy.
Time to bleed.
Get this one out of the way first.
Coming.
Got it. Back off. Launch the masks.
Let's carve a path.
Back off. All right. Aha.
Good stuff.
Up! I have to go back up there. There might have been more stuff up there. There is something along with you. Never mind.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I feel like that's a terrible idea to put on one of their masks. I don't know exactly what that would do to you, but I can't imagine it'd be good. Mask. He who lives in between. Behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Alright, here we go. Sorrowful Chapelier. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Your turn to shine.
Exhaust. Oh, come on!
Oh, really? I am refreshed. Energized.
Back off.
My turn.
That's better. Oh, really?
Blades. Brave.
That's one out.
Favorite part.
That's another out.
Vessel dodge.
Jesus.
Last ditch effort.
Have to heal.
Didn't really need it.
Blades sharpened.
Still has the same stupid job.
Invigorating.
I'm going to destroy you. Busharo. It's all three masks taken care of, so that should hopefully weaken the Axon as much as it can. Busharo.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's check what new weapon we just got. Starbow and Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns and critical chance increased by 50% while on Agile Mask. I like the Monokaro for right now though. I like the Balanced Mask. Did I get a new weapon? Clyrum. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP. Once per turn. 20% like... Okay. Hmm. I guess give augmented aim. 8 points. Guess sweet kill. Take those. What do I want? Oh, absolutely that. What am I saying? And that. Okay. Let's look at learn skills. Seal can learn the move I want her to learn finally. Dark Arrow. Consumes all foretell. High dark damage for all foretell. Yeah, it's literally just a better... I feel like it's literally just a better Phantom Blade. It can't break, but that's fine. And look at stat increases. Do that. Alright. We're gonna rest up, and then we're gonna go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all later.